Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another powerful session of English shadowing practice. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most important qualities that can completely transform your life, and that quality is self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions in order to achieve a greater goal. It is the bridge between dreams and reality. Many people have big dreams. They want to become successful, wealthy, confident, and respected. But having a dream is not enough. The real difference between those who succeed and those who do not is discipline. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you do not feel like doing it. For example, waking up early in the morning when your bed feels comfortable, choosing healthy food when junk food looks tempting, studying when your friends are watching movies, or practicing English every single day even when you feel tired. These small daily decisions shape your future. Most people think motivation is the key to success, but motivation is temporary. Some days you feel motivated, and some days you do not. If you depend only on motivation, you will stop when motivation disappears. Discipline, on the other hand, stays with you even when motivation is gone. It pushes you to take action regardless of how you feel. Imagine an athlete preparing for an important competition. Do you think they only train when they feel motivated? No. They train every day, whether it is raining, whether they are tired, or whether they feel lazy. That consistency builds strength, skill, and confidence. The same principle applies to learning English or improving any skill. If you practice speaking every day, even for just 30 minutes, you will see improvement over time. Improvement may not be visible immediately, but slowly and steadily, your fluency will grow. Another important aspect of self-discipline is time management. Time is one of the most valuable resources in our lives. Once a moment passes, it never comes back. Successful people understand this deeply. They plan their day, set clear priorities, and avoid unnecessary distractions. In today's digital world, distractions are everywhere. Social media notifications, endless scrolling, short videos, and constant messages consume our attention. Without discipline, it is easy to waste hours without realizing it. That is why it is important to create boundaries. Decide when you will work, when you will study, and when you will relax. When you are studying, focus completely on studying. When you are relaxing, relax without guilt. Balance is important, but discipline creates that balance. Now let us talk about habits. Discipline is closely connected to habits. Your daily habits determine your future. If you build strong, positive habits, success becomes automatic. For example, if you make a habit of reading 10 pages every day, in 1 year you will finish many books. If you make a habit of learning 5 new English words every day, your vocabulary will grow significantly. Small habits may seem insignificant, but over time they create massive results. On the other hand, negative habits also grow over time. Procrastination, laziness, and negative thinking can slowly destroy your confidence and productivity. That is why awareness is important. Observe your daily routine and ask yourself honestly, are my habits helping me grow, or are they holding me back? Self-discipline also requires mental strength. There will be challenges, failures, and moments of doubt. You may try something and fail. You may work hard and not see immediate results. In those moments, many people give up. But disciplined individuals keep going. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every mistake teaches a lesson. Every setback builds resilience. Think about successful entrepreneurs, athletes, or artists. Behind every success story, there are countless failures that people do not see. What makes them different is their refusal to quit. They stay committed to their goals. Another powerful element of discipline is self-control in emotions. Sometimes we react quickly when we are angry, frustrated, or disappointed. But discipline teaches us to pause, to think, and to respond calmly. Emotional control improves relationships, decision-making, and leadership skills. When you control your emotions, you control your life. Let me share a simple strategy to build self-discipline. Start small. Do not try to change everything at once. If you want to improve your English, start with 15 minutes of daily speaking practice. If you want to wake up early, start by waking up just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds momentum. And momentum creates transformation. Also, track your progress. When you see improvement, even small improvement, you feel encouraged to continue. Celebrate small achievements. Reward yourself for consistency, not just results. Consistency is more important than perfection. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. There will be days when you feel tired or discouraged. On those days, remind yourself why you started. Remember your goals. Visualize your future self, confident, fluent, successful, and proud. That vision will give you strength. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. At first, it feels difficult, but over time, it becomes part of your identity. You become someone who keeps promises, especially the promises you make to yourself. And that is true power. When you trust yourself, your confidence increases naturally. In conclusion, self-discipline is a foundation of success, confidence, and personal growth. It helps you manage time, build positive habits, control emotions, and stay consistent even when motivation fades away. Remember, success is not about big actions taken once in a while. It is about small actions taken every single day. Start today. Start small. Stay consistent. And never underestimate the power of disciplined effort. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So take control of your habits, focus on your goals, and keep moving forward step by step. Thank you for practicing with the shadowing session. Keep repeating, keep improving, and keep believing in yourself. Your journey to success begins with discipline, and that journey begins right now.